Hey guys, just making this really quick video to show you guys how my Air 2 cuts out faux leather. I have two 3-inch stitch bows here side by side. I'm just going to go ahead and click make it on the top right corner. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see. I'm also going to go ahead and make sure that since my material only hits 8 inches that we're going to have to move some of this stuff around. This can go here, and this one's gonna have to move to down here. So this is going to be how the bow is set up. As you can see, I have a little bit more room down here, so you definitely can fit more, and the material's actually an inch more down here. So if you were to put a full sheet on, you would still have about an inch left. So I recommend, you know, saving one bow for the bottom, so this way you don't have just 1 inch left on the bottom. But here is this one, so you can see it fits right by here. I could move it around a little bit more if I wanted to, just to show you guys you can move all your pieces. This one would be way too big to fit here. This piece would probably be too big too. Yes, but you definitely can go ahead and kind of squeeze them in there a little bit more. But you do have to mess around with them a little bit. I'm just going to leave them like this for the video. As you can see, they're all lined up perfectly. And like I said, it doesn't hit the 8 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And now it's taking me to the next page. You are going to want to leave your machine on custom. If you have the Air 2 on the maker, it comes up with this screen regardless. You are going to hit faux leather paper thin, and you're going to change the default to more for pressure. I do have my Air 2 here, sorry for moving you guys around, but just to show you guys, I do have the deep cut blade in. I have a mat here. It is not the Cricut mat. I do use a different brand. Here is the name. It is from Amazon. I do have it on the page. Notice that this is a little crooked, so I'm going to take this out and replace it so it is not crooked any longer. You want to make sure that this matches with the white lines as best as possible. So now I'm going to go ahead and line this up. I do have a video from start to finish, so this video is just to show you guys how the machine cuts. I'm not going to put these together on the video. But here is this. You're going to go ahead and hit the button up top here, the arrow. I do re-push down corners and edges just to make sure everything is 100% stuck. And I'm just going to hit the C and let the Air 2 do its job. Now because I hit default, because I didn't leave it on default and I changed it to more, it will cut out twice instead of just once. If I left it on default, it only cuts it once. So sometimes you only need it cut once, sometimes you need it cut twice. I just cut them all twice regardless, so this way I don't mess up any of my sheets. Alright guys, so that is it. I'm going to go ahead and eject my mat. I'm going to close this over. I'm going to turn you guys this way a tiny bit. So this is it. This is how it's cut. The one thing that I do recommend is, so that you're seeing the wrong side right now instead of the right side. This is the right side over here. So you want to put the right side down onto your mat so your mat doesn't get all those fuzzies on them. But this is it guys, look how easy it's pulling up for me. Now, some things will happen like this. As you can see, it's kind of dangling here. It comes right off. But that is it guys. And then these peel right up from the mat. You can peel them up, or you can peel the mat back a tiny bit. Make sure you don't peel it back too much or you will crack your mat. But these move right off, as you can see. So sometimes I use my nail, sometimes I peel the mat back. Either way, it works the same. But guys, super easy. 6 minutes, it cut out 2 bows. As you can see here, there is a little bit more material on the side, so you will be able to use that. If you were to cut out multiple bows, you could definitely fit more of these in here. But you still have at least a little bit over half a sheet left. So this is it all together. Alright guys, just wanted to hop on, like I said, real quick just to show you guys how my Air 2 cuts out in the machine. I used the deep cut blade. I used the faux leather paper thin setting with more pressure, and that is it guys. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, comments. I'd be happy to answer them. You can email me at kjs25@yahoo.com. Have a great day everybody.